Mr. President, with a lot of humility, I appreciate the honor you have bestowed on me on behalf of the people of Kenya, the highest honor of the Republic of Ghana to me this evening. It's a humbling experience, and Mr. President, I hope and pray that I will live up to the aspirations of the forefathers who came before us. The engagements we have had during my visit, including the Kenya-Ghana Business Forum, the inauguration of the Bi-National Commission, and our direct interactions at the highest level show beyond a doubt that our partnership is strong and meaningful, and that under it, the coming years are going to be greater and better. May our bonds of brotherhood and solidarity, the momentum of our strategic collaboration and our desire for African unity, security and prosperity endure. May our work affirm the people of Kenya and Ghana in their aspiration for greater integration, more opportunities, and inclusive transformation.
We here in Ghana, and I believe I can confidently speak for the rest of our brothers and sisters on the continent, applaud you, Mr. President, as an exemplar of the new generation of African leaders who have decided to insist on the application of the principles of accountability and due process to all citizens of their countries, no matter their standing or status in society, and no matter the complexity and sensitivity of the political consequences. Kenya, under your leadership, is setting herself up to be a shining example of a nation governed according to the rule of law. President Ruto, your leadership has been instrumental in steering Kenya towards greater heights of progress and prosperity. Indeed, under your leadership, Kenya is regaining her pride of place on the international stage. Inflation is declining, the rate of growth is on the upward trajectory, Kenyans are having increased access to social housing, and it is gratifying to note that for the first time in their history, they will have health insurance to boost access to healthcare services. Ghana continues to applaud you for the exceptional leadership you demonstrated in convening a summit in Nairobi to define and elaborate a common African position on the green transition, ensuring that Africa influences the global discourse on climate change and not just be a passive recipient of whatever is proposed. The outcome of the Africa Climate Summit has in fact made a positive impact on the global discourse. In the same manner, you've been a forceful, eloquent proponent on the imperative need to reform the international financial system so that it achieves fairness and equity to enable African countries have easier access to capital to finance their development. It is for these reasons that Ghana, at my instigation as the fount of honor in the Republic, has tonight decorated you with the highest honor of our state, the Order of the Star of the Volta, in recognition of your outstanding contribution to the development and progress both of your country and of our continent. It is an honor well merited, and we congratulate you warmly on it. Even though there's this temporary pause in the deployment. And these achievements are not surprising to many. Your life's struggles, head of the local church choir, chicken seller, school teacher, two-time member of parliament, minister for home affairs, minister for agriculture, minister for higher education, the first elected deputy president of Kenya, have indeed prepared you for the tough task of President. Mr. President, apart from your commendable domestic performance, you have, in the course of your first term, become one of the strongest voices of the African continent on two of the great issues of our times: climate change and the reform of the international monetary system.